Adani Enterprises tried to raise funds in the stock market but failed. Adani is accused of stock manipulation and his stock collapsed like a house of cards. Modi is silent on the subject, but he will have to answer questions from foreign investors and in Parliament. This will significantly weaken Modi's stranglehold on India's federal government and open the door to push for much-needed institutional reforms. I may be naive, but I expect a democratic revival in India.
Billionaire-philanthropist George Soros, who is in the eye of the storm in India over his remarks on the Adani-Hindenburg row, is no stranger to controversy. Soros, who has spent billions to tackle the spread of nationalism and on strengthening democratic forces through his open society foundations, has faced charges across the world for his alleged role in backing and funding regime changes. From an alleged attempt at ousting Russian President Vladimir Putin to destabilizing the European Union through mass migration, to backing Arab Spring protest groups, George Soros and his open society foundations has been branded as agents of chaos by governments and rival groups. Not only that, George Soros has also been singled out as the person who dealt the defining blow and caused the financial crisis in Asia in 1997. He is blamed for shorting the currencies of Thailand and Malaysia that triggered the crisis. In a speech at the World Economic Forum in Davos, Switzerland, in 2020, Soros pledged $1 billion to fund a new university network to tackle the spread of nationalism, according to a Forbes report. In that speech, he criticized Prime Minister Narendra Modi, then U.S. President Donald Trump, and Chinese President Xi Jinping. The biggest and most frightening setback occurred in India, where a democratically elected Narendra Modi is creating a Hindu nationalist state, imposing punitive measures on Kashmir, a semi-autonomous Muslim region, and threatening to deprive millions of Muslims of their citizenship, Soros had said, according to media reports. The India controversy. Amid this history and allegations, any remark by George Soros is bound to evoke sharp reactions. Soros on Thursday said PM Narendra Modi would have to answer questions from foreign investors and parliament on allegations of fraud and stock manipulation at Gautam Adani's industrial empire.